everybody, Angel Ice Storm here today on Puppy Post, Paw Patrol news, updates, and theory videos for Paw Patrol fans just like you. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about two very special things that's happened. Actually, three. And I'm going to be doing a theory on two of them. First up, Dino Rescue. Pups and the Lost Dino Eggs. The newest sub-series that's coming this summer. Actually, less than a month. We just got confirmation that the first ever Dino Land sub-series will be premiering in Canada on June 13th and in the United States June 26th. Now we already got that news that this is going to be the new sub-series called the Dino Land Rescue, which is a sub-series basically on dinosaurs. And we saw like the new gears, oh my god! I am so sorry, folks. I was watching the Paw Patrol reruns, and yo, you would not believe who I just saw for the Paw Patrol summertime swipe. Oh my gosh, I just saw Marshall and the newest pup, Rex. And they both are running side by side with a young boy in his homemade go-kart out of a basket chute. Oh my gosh. I gotta record one of this Paw Patrol episodes so I can show it to you guys, because oh my goodness gracious, that was amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm just pretty excited today. So, so my theory for this Paw Patrol episode is basically what's going to happen. So, let me read the summary. So, it says here, when a lost world of dinosaurs is discovered, Mirror Humdinger wants to take dino eggs back to Foggy Bottom, but along the way, a baby Branchosaurus ends up in dino-sized trouble. The pups are ready for a dino rescue. So, okay. I think, so this episode basically is gonna be another Mirror Humdinger, so, ugh. And, I'm getting a Jurassic Park vibe, because there was this guy, I think his name is Stanley, I think that's his name, the guy who used the whipped cream canister to steal the dinosaur DNA so that he can sell it off for money. I'm getting a feeling this is sort of like this, but except stealing the dinosaur DNA for money. Mirror Humdinger stealing the dinosaur eggs, probably for publicity. After all, he has always been rambling about finding ways to, make Foggy Bottom the most popular. And, that's illegal. And obviously something must have happened along the way that caused, the baby Branchosaurus to end up in trouble. And we even saw, the Branchosaurus mom. And I think, the Paw Patrol pups got, a new, Dino Patroller. I think I'm gonna call it, since we don't know, what's the official name, I'm gonna call it the Dino-mobile, the Dino Patroller. The Dino Land Patroller, Dino Rescue Mobile. I mean, I don't know the official name, but I'm gonna call it the the Dino Rescue Patroller. There. And I think, during, one of their, trips, I think Ryder and the pups must have meet up Rex somehow. I mean, I'm not sure how, but I can tell, Rex is probably, I don't know if Rex has an owner or not, yet, because like so far he's the only we saw him in the trailer that like he was looking out on the dinosaurs and dinosaurs really loved him. So that basically means he might be in charge of Dinoland. And I feel like Mayor Humdinger must have like discovered it somehow. I mean, like, I'm not sure like how exactly, but the pups get to meet actually real deal dinosaurs, which is the first, because the last dinosaur themed episode was actually taken back like to the season 2 finale. Pups Bark with a Dinosaur, which is actually a Rebel Dream episode, but with dinosaurs. So I think it'll be actually really like super cool that they decided to make like dinosaurs like official. If only they could do the same thing with werepuppies. Come on! If they could do it with merpups, aliens, and dinosaurs that were even extinct but now relived again. Oh, and also the Pups Dig Up a Bone, I think that's the name. Like when the Captain Turbin and Francois got stuck on the ledge in the middle of the desert because they were digging up the last fossil for the Tyrannosaurus Rex for the Adventure Bay Museum exhibit. So I think this marks like the third dinosaur themed episode, but it's gonna be like officially official. That is not a dream. It's for real. And like I really like how like the pups' vehicles are like dinosaur ready, especially Sky's. I think like of all the vehicles I've seen thus far, I think Sky is the only pup whose like vehicle who's like look exactly like a pterodactyl. And like somehow the baby Branchosaurus must have like either like saw Mayor Humdinger stealing the dino eggs and try to stop him, but then like Mayor Humdinger must have found a way to like trick him to to lead him away, or that the Brontosaurus got wander off, and then like we don't know what happened, and somehow he ended up on a rock ledge that's about to crumble, along with the Brontosaurus mother. So I'm actually really looking forward to this episode. I'm so excited. I'm actually I mean, like, I never, like, this is gonna be a really first time for me, cause, like, like, you saw in my Instagram post that, I said about Golden Hemonite, aka Tyrant, Rex's bonded gem wizard. He'll be, like, the first ever of my OC to have, like, disabled, in a wheelchair, but he'll have, like, all the fancy schmancy gears that Rex have, but with Tyrant's wheelchair. And if you ask me, I think Tracker and Rex might get along pretty well, because when you think about it, their wheelchair, like Rex's cables and Tracker's cables, Rex's cables, for him. Like him swinging from the trees, are exactly quite similar on Tracker's cables. I think that's both how they can get by before they got their own vehicle. And they're both in a field of expertise. Like Tracker's with the jungle. Because of his super hearing, he can he can hear things far away and navigate through the jungle. And they both have an area that they're have a major great expertise in. Tracker's with the jungle, he has big ears that he can listen to far away, while Rex, he's the Dino Whisperer, which means he probably can understand dinosaurs probably feelings, emotions, or maybe even communicate, because That's what the Dino Whisperers do. I think he can understand what the dinosaurs are saying, or at least through their emotions. So I can't wait to see it. And there's actually another episode that's actually coming out with like a day after the U.S. Premiere from the United States premiere of the first ever Dino Land Rescue. There's two. It's a double Dino Rescue episode. One is Puff Save a Pterodactyl, and the other one is Puff and the Big Rumble. Okay, so like my guess for the title card of Dino Rescue. Like I've seen like how the new pups were introduced. Like, you know, the new pup. This episode is where like the pups first meet Everest and she became the newest member of the Paw Patrol, but she wasn't on the title card. Sky was. And then we got to Tracker joins the pups. I believe that was in season 3. But Rocky was in the title card with his new jungle gear. But however, the new pup's name was played in the title. You know, Tracker joins the pups. But in like season 6, excuse me, in like Mighty Pups, Super Pups meet the Mighty Twins. The Mighty Twins actually were in the title card. So my guess is either Rex will be on the title card for Dino Rescue Pups and the Lost Dino Eggs, or another pup. For Dino Rescue Pups Save a Pterodactyl, I believe that this episode may be in Sky's area, because after all, she is the flying expert in the group, and she has like a pterodactyl style like flying vehicle. And for Pups in the Big Rumble, it'll definitely be a Rebel episode. But I guess we just have to wait. Unfortunately, we don't have the United States episode yet. But I guess we gotta either wait until the episode comes up to the United States, or somebody that has access to VPN to like get this episode up on YouTube. Hopefully. Only for a limited time. So here we go. Mervik, I think that's his name. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think that's like the newest character, at least from the Dino Rescue series. The daredevil pterodactyl takes a tumble and hurts his wings. The pups are there for a sky-high Dino Rescue. You know, I think Daring Danny X and Mervik can get along pretty well. I mean, after all, they're both daredevils. But that's kind of like a recipe for disaster, if you ask me. So, the Big Rumble. Okay. A volcano is erupting, threatening the Dino Wilds. It's all piles on deck for a massive Dino Rescue. You know, honestly, I think this could have been like a half-hour-long special by itself. But, whatever. I can't wait to see it. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, I got some special news. So, a little while back, Paw Patrol Fan 02, I believe that's the name, from Instagram, has posted a picture of something like very, very interesting. It was a picture from like Paw Patrol with, you know, like the awards, because for the awards, which by the way, congratulations Paw Patrol, they won 4 awards for the 2020 Canadian, for the Canadian show award. And we saw Chase and Marshall with a brand new gear that we have never seen before. I'll show you right now. Here it is. Chase and Marshall's brand new gear. And may I say, this is super cool. This has got to be like one of the coolest gears I've ever seen. They look amazing. Although I don't understand like why Chase doesn't have any like, you know, his back paws isn't covered, but ever since like this picture came out, that that someone from Discord found, people are buzzing with excitement because like many people believe that this could be from the third brand new Paw Patrol movie special, which is the work in progress title name is Mission Sky. This time is going to be a sky themed movie, which I can't wait. But nobody really knows like the summary for this movie, like what's going to happen, like when is it gonna come out, the DVD release, like or like even or let alone the theme of it, cause when the Paw Patrol movie special first started out, which was Mighty Pups, which is centering Chase. The DVD came out on September 11th, which is the day before my birthday. And on November, that's when like the Mighty Pups TV premiere on November 12th, which is actually Chase's birthday in Paw Patrol. At least according to the premiere date of like Pups Turn On the Lights. In October, that's where like this movie premiered in Canada. Next was Theroies Rescue, which is a martial themed rescue movie. It is like a racing themed movie. The movie came out around September. It premiered around November. And I think like around October it premiered in like the movie theater. So if we follow closely, it might be the same pattern as like the first two, or it might happen like earlier than expected. Cause like if you look at the badge, it might be like it looks like a star. So and the spacesuit looks a little bit like out of this world vibe. It's not many people. Some people said that it might be like a firefighter rescue gear because it has the helmets. On one hand, it could be true, but however, they got the stars on the helmet, so I think that's kind of out of the question. So that means that this could be the very first look on like the space themed this Paw Patrol spacesuits that they'll be getting, which is very weird because if it's supposed to be Sky's movie, then how come we didn't get Sky first? Maybe they might want to save it for a surprise. So, Andrew Gamer from YouTube and Nebula did a review video on this one, the Nebula the 5th. And so the question is, does this spacesuit is connected to Mission Sky? I believe so, cause maybe since when you think about it, Sky is a flying pup, so that means it must be an out of space themed movie, and I think she'll be perfect for that. So yeah, I think it could be possible. But unfortunately, we don't have enough information to determine. This is the only information we've got so far. So, I think so. But until then, I'm keeping my options neutral. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and tune in next month for the brand new Dino Rescue, Pups in the Lost Eggs. I'll be doing a review on this. So this is Angel Eye Storm saying, let's Dino do this! Peace!